Life 360 is a location sharing app which was developed in 2008. Many people use this app with their friends and family to check location and make sure everyone is safe. However, many individuals do not know how invasive the app actually is. Life 360 can track speed, exact location, and even alert you when someone arrives at a marked location. The premium version can do much more, but many people use the normal version. It is natural for a parent to worry about their child when they are out, but many teenagers feel their parents have too much control with the Life 360 app. Life 360 is invasive of privacy and ruins child-parent relationships. Therefore, the app should be researched thoroughly before downloading it on any device. Life 360 is too invasive according to many teenagers, and the app itself invades users' privacy. Many parents force their children to download the app so the students feel as though their parents are trying to watch their every move. With the app, teenagers often find themselves worrying about whether or not their parents are tracking them. Some teens may even feel anxiety about their parents tracking them because they feel as though they cannot go anywhere. Parents should discuss with their child why they want to get the app and make sure they feel comfortable with it before forcing their child to download it. In addition to parents invading teenagers' privacy, the fine print of the app tells anyone about how much the app actually invades all users' privacy. Many people do not read the user agreements and miss out on some important details they most likely would want to know. According to Bree Casparari, Life 360 can sell information to insurance companies which might increase their insurance rates for life, i.e. car crashes. If a user were to get into a car accident, the app could sell information such as how fast someone was going. This can cause insurance companies to determine whose fault the accident was. When a teenager gets into a car accident, oftentimes their insurance rates increase if it is deemed their fault. It is also stated in the Life 360 privacy policy that they share information with third-party companies. Not only does Life 360 sell the teens information, they can also sell the information of the parents. Parents' insurance rates can increase as well if they get into an accident. Even if a person is only going 1 or 2 over the speed limit, the app can sell the information during the time of an accident. Life 360 gets paid to give information without the users even knowing. The Life 360 app should be researched by parents before they have their child download it because many people do not know how invasive the app truly is. Equally important to Life 360 being invasive of privacy, the app can also be a factor in parent-child relationship issues. Parents who constantly check Life 360 to check their teens often make their child feel like the parents do not trust them. Manual trust is broken when a parent feels the need to track their child instead of just asking them where they are going and what time they will be home. If a parent wanted to know where their child is, they could simply text them and ask. This is a much better solution than breaking the trust between parents and children that is built up over the years. The author of Tracker Apps destroys mutual trust and parent-child relationships. Jane Zoe said the best way a parent could make their child stay safe is through mutual trust and understanding that comes from never installing Life 360 in the first place. If a parent trusts their child, then their child will trust them. There's no reason to install Life 360 if a child is willing to tell their parents where they're going before they leave the house and text them when they arrive. Many teens are mature enough to make their own decisions, but parents do not allow them to. Part of maturing means making mistakes and learning from them. No teen will learn from their mistakes if they know their parents are constantly tracking them. Life 360 is hard for teens who do not learn that when they are still young. Out of respect and trust of their child, the parents should not make their teenager download any tracking app, especially Life 360. Before parents force their child to download Life 360, they should talk to them and set up some rules for when their child goes out. I conduct a survey at a local high school for an interview. 107 students responded, and they were very passionate about their dislike of the app. When asked why the students believe the app is invasive, many started the general idea of parents watch out for our lives, and the app does not give us every detail behind their app. It causes more harm than good in most cases. Many parents force their children to download it, so the students feel as though their parents are trying to watch their every move. On the topic of parent-child relationships, another student responded, "Parents need to learn to trust their children, or else the kids will just get sneakier and do bad things anyway." When parents do not trust their child while they're out, it causes the teen to find a way to get around being tracked. As you can tell, teenagers who have the app with their families feel a disconnect from their parents as soon as the app is downloaded. In conclusion, Life 360 is too invasive for teens and can break trust in child-parent relationships. Teens should not have to feel like their parents are stalking them. The app should also be less invasive by not selling a user's information. Users may want to think twice before downloading the app. Teens will never learn from their mistakes if their parents are constantly making sure they are safe. A child should be able to trust their parents without feeling like their parents do not trust them. Before downloading Life 360, make sure to talk with your child and do some research so there's no misunderstanding. Thank you.